Hi Alison, good session with the chipping. Hope you found it helpful. I'm just going to run through a couple of things that we discussed now in the session. First thing to do with the setup, as we've done nicely now, is get our feet nice and narrow and the weight favouring the left side. And with our hands now slightly in front of the club head, you see a little bit of shaft lean there at address. So we want to try and make sure it stays there by sort of creating the movement now with the shoulders. If we look at your practice swing on the left hand side when the club goes back, there's a little more wrist than we like. As you come into the hitting area now, you can see that club is actually overtaking the hands. There's quite a distinct sort of scooping and flicking with that left wrist. And as we can see, the head is still staying down way too long, causing this flick to actually happen. What we want to try to do is get the sensation the hands and arms and the body are all working through together. As you go back a little bit more, sort of like a one-piece movement, the club can then come through. Your head can now follow the club. We can get more of a pivot, as we said, from the shoulders rather than the wrists. If the wrists do all the action, it'll get a bit too flicky, a bit too hingy, and as we said, the wrists actually create power in the shot. It's very difficult to be controlled and delicate with these shots. As you said yourself, you tended to find you a bit too heavy-handed when you were chipping. All to do with the fact you were catching it in the middle part of the golf ball and using your wrists a bit too much, causing too much power. So we get a bit more of a hinge from the shoulders and the arms going back as one, and as we strike the golf ball, the hands now continue on past the body. So we can do that. I'm sure you find a lot more success with your chipping in and around the green. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, obviously, you can give me a shout, and I'll see you soon.